is up, guys? Ben here with another Seed of Andromeda update video. This is for build 0.1.5, so be sure to pick it up. This build is really awesome. You guys are totally gonna like it. As you know, we have the two new artists, Andreas and Georg. They've been hard at work with the textures and new blocks. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you the texture pack system first, because this utilizes what they've been working on. So you can load texture packs in as a zip file or just a folder, so you can work on the textures easily. I'll probably be putting up a actual tutorial video showing you how to mess with the texture pack system, but it's actually really easy, and if you're familiar with Minecraft texture packs and how to make them, you'll be right at home. But you basically just go to this main texture pack page and you pick whichever texture pack you want. It starts out on default, I believe. This is the default texture pack. It's the 256 resolution texture pack that you're used to, and then we also have this alternate texture pack, and Andreas made this one, and this is actually the 32 resolution texture pack, and it looks really good. You can actually see the texture pack over here. It'll show the first page of the atlas. And another cool feature about this texture pack system is you can actually downsample the textures if you want. So if we go to the default texture pack, let's say you don't like it to be this high of a resolution, you can actually lower it. Maybe your computer can't handle the high resolution. You can keep hitting this button and it'll actually downsample it for you. And as you can see, it still looks pretty good, but now we are at a 32 by 32 texture pack. All of this was done just through trilinear filtering, and it just brings it down to a lower resolution. If you're trying to do this for performance reasons, it's probably not going to help much. Having the larger textures doesn't really hurt the FPS much. Usually you're hitting a polygon issue before you actually hit an issue with the textures. Alright, so that's that. Let's move on, and I'll show you some of the new planets that we have courtesy of ColdFuseon, one of the modders on the forum. He actually made a bunch of new planets. So let's see, Aquarius is one. This one is pretty cool. I'm not going to go down to all of these. I'll let you guys look at them yourself. We have Darwin. This one's really cool too. Duna. Oh, that's one's already actually here from Sir Mods. Phyto. This one's cool. It's like a green planet. Now these planets don't have a lot of stuff, of course. I think a lot of them have the same biomes as Aldrin does, just because it's sort of copy-pasted. Just stay tuned for the world editor, because you know the world editor is going to bring a lot of really cool stuff, and we're going to be really fleshing out the world. We have Colossi. I think this is my favorite. It's got like, let me go to a little closer view with the options. Colossi's got like volcanic looking terrain, and it has like lava lakes and lava rivers and stuff. It looks really cool. There isn't actually lava, it's just red water. It's pretty clever. It's some cool stuff. In the future we will actually have lava, of course, and we'll be putting that on the surface of certain planets. Alright, let's see, what else? Colossi, Micro. This is like, it's kind of like Moon. It's just a little moon planet, I believe. I think Moon and Micro are the smallest possible planets right now. Okay, so let's see. I think that's it for the menu system. Everything has changed a little bit with the menu system. Let's make a new game with Aldrin, and let's call it Playing the Game. There we go. Let's launch, and I'll show you some of the other cool stuff, like the new blocks and surprises in store with explosions. You guys are really gonna like it. Over the past 2 hours I was modifying explosions a little bit, and I really like the way they work now. Okay, let me find some land. Here we go. This rather phallic shaped island. We'll land here and mess with the new blocks and things. Alright, let's come on down here. Oh, another thing I should mention, a lot of bug fixes have been applied to the game. One of the major bugs people were having was whenever they would first start the game, it would just pretty much immediately crash if they got near any blocks. A lot of people were having this issue. It had to do with the glue library I was using. It shouldn't happen anymore, so if you were having instantaneous crashes, go ahead and pick up this version of the game and it shouldn't be happening anymore. Alright, so let's go ahead and pull up some of the new blocks. So as you can see, we have a bunch of different leaf types down here. They actually don't appear in the world yet, and they all have the same texture. These are all placeholders. There's going to be a lot of cool stuff coming. We also have different wood types. As you can see, the textures are all the same. Let's see, we have clay, I believe. Yes, we have clay. Clay is pretty cool. It doesn't appear naturally in the world yet. We have silicone. This will be used for electronics and things, all sorts of cool stuff. We have mud. Mud is cool. It actually has physics properties, of course. Let's make a big box of mud. Look at that. It's pretty cool. We have mud spawners and sinks. So if you want to play with mud physics, you can have it infinitely spawn mud. You know, you can do whatever you want. It pretty much works like snow physics, It's kind of clumpy. It's not like sand. It works pretty well. We're actually probably going to make it so that water turns dirt into mud, and then sunlight will turn mud into dirt. I should probably add that soon. I think that'd be a cool little feature to have. Let's see, we also have some new plank blocks. These are really cool planks. And I'll go ahead and show you what these look like with both texture packs. Okay, planks. This is hardwood planks. We've got jungle wood planks, savanna wood planks. Of course, none of these are craftable yet, but you can still use them to build. Swamp wood planks. These textures have been changed, and there's been a lot of texture additions. A lot of block textures for minerals and ores and things have been changed really well. They look way, way better thanks to Georg and Andreas. So take a look at these woods. They're all very unique. Not only are we going to have just these style and these color, but you'll actually probably be able to have different tree types that use these wood textures but with different colors. So there'll be just almost limitless combinations of different types of wood and colors and things you can have whenever you're building your house, just depending on what planet you're on. You know, you're going to chop down a tree, you're going to use it to make planks. Those planks might be purple, you know, who knows. It'll be lots of really, really cool combinations that you can do. Oh yeah, let's switch over to a new texture pack. You can just do it from the pause menu. So let's go to the alternate pack by Andreas. Yep, there we go. Notice it looks much different. A lot of people probably like this. A lot of people were kind of complaining about the 256 resolution texture pack, so you guys should really like this. And I do encourage you guys to go try making your own texture pack. Maybe just modify Andreas's pack a little bit. Just add your own textures in. Maybe if you've made a texture pack for Minecraft, you could probably just grab some textures from that and kind of use them in this one. It should be really, really easy to make new texture packs. All you got to do is just follow the same file structure that it already has, zip it up, and then just upload it on the forums. There's already a forum there for texture packs, I believe. You just upload it there and people should be able to download it and use it. Okay, so another cool thing, the particle engine has been revamped. It is much, much, much better. Before, particles would really lag the game. People would always have to go here to options and actually, not audio options, and turn off the particles right here. But now you're not going to have to do that anymore because it's not going to lag your game. It's going to run really smoothly. I rewrote the entire particle engine. Now it is instanced, and it also has a much better batching system. Before there was way too many batches. Now all of the particles are being drawn with pretty much one batch. And also, since we have the new changes with the glue library, the multi-threading seems to run a little bit better. Let's fly over here and I will show you the new explosions that I've been totally itching to show you. Let's grab... which explosive should we use? How about good old TNT? Never does anything wrong. Here we go. Look at that. It's so cool. We now have animated 2D billboards. I just added this, so we only have currently an explosion billboard. But there will be more, and the system will get much better. Right now I think it's a 20 frame animation. 32 will probably be the maximum frames, but as you can see, this animation just looks perfectly fine. Woo! And then as you can see, these TT blocks, when they fall, they explode. That's another thing. Explosive blocks, if you place them somewhere, knock them off, they will actually blow up when they fall, so you can make like little TNT launcher cannons or what have you. Do whatever you want with this kind of stuff. I'm really excited to see what you guys do with this build. Feel free to make some YouTube videos of it. The world editor is coming, I promise. I'm just spending a lot of time on it. It does take a lot of work, and there's been a lot of bugs that you know I've been trying to fix. It should be way more stable, this build, so if you've been having issues with crashes, please come give it a try and tell me how it works. If you find any crash bugs, please post on the forums or just send me a YouTube message or something, and I'll try to do what I can to fix the bug. Let me think, is there anything else? Sorry about that, guys. I accidentally stopped the video, but the video was pretty much over anyways. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to play around with the new physics and the new blocks and all the new textures. Make some texture packs, and check out the new planets. You can run around and blow things up, have all sorts of fun. I do appreciate all the help you guys have been providing me with bug fixing and things like that on the forums. And a lot of people have been doing contributions and suggesting new features on the forums, and I really do appreciate it. All of us at the Seed of Andromeda team would love to hear from you guys. Just sign into the forums and leave any kind of posts you guys want to. Thanks again for watching, guys, and I will see you next time.